What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the FIFA 17 Manchester City career mode. Today's episode number 5 or 6, I think it's episode number 6, and I've got to say a couple of things before we get into this. Firstly, thank you so much for the recent support on our channel. We recently went over, I think this is the first video since we did actually, across the 2,000 subscriber milestone, so thank you so much for all your support, responses on videos, liking videos, sharing videos. It's all been absolutely insane since FIFA 17 kicked in, so thank you so much for that. And also, just individually, this series, man, this Man City career mode series is getting so many views and likes and comments, so once again, if you could smash a massive thumbs up on this, it'd be amazing, massively appreciated, and hopefully you all are all enjoying this series so far. If you did miss the last episode, it was an incredible one, so I'd highly recommend you go and check that out. I'll put a link to that in the top right hand corner of your screen now in the little eye. But without any further ado, let's get stuck into today's episode. So, first game we've got is against Copenhagen in the Champions League. I'll show you the calendar now. Second game we've got is against Bournemouth in the league, which is a must-win game. It's a game we should be winning. And then we've actually got Cardiff in the cup after that, which is a game I think I'm going to be simulating. But last episode we did incredible things. We did so well. We haven't, of course, yet played our first game in the Champions League, but we are currently sitting top of the Premier League. So all is seemingly going very well right now. Hopefully we can keep that up. I'm going to mess about with the team a little bit because I think we're going to rest a few of the main players for the Bournemouth game, and then we'll jump into it, lads. So this is the starting 11 we're going with for the Copenhagen game, lads. Like I say, I've rotated a few players around, but nevertheless it is still an incredibly strong 11. We've got Bravo in goal, we've got Clichy coming in at left back, Zabaleta coming in at right back, we've got Otamendi coming in, Jonathan Tah coming in the defence, so a completely new back four. We've got Gundogan and Silva in a very attacking central midfield. We've got Sane remaining on the right, Nolito coming in on the left, and then De Bruyne in behind Sergio Aguero. That should be enough, I would hope, to get the 3 points out of this game and to get a good start to our Champions League campaign. Here we go then, lads. We are, of course, away from home, gone to Denmark for this game. I don't really know too much about Copenhagen, if I'm being honest. Obviously, I know it's a team we should be beating. I don't know who their star man is. Let's see if we can get a quick glance at their lineup. And then, I mean, there's our group, if you didn't know as well. We've got Real Madrid in the group, Copenhagen and Young Boys. So it's definitely, you would imagine, going to be between us and Real Madrid for the group leaders, the group winners. But I don't know who Copenhagen's star man is. But hopefully, like I've already said, we should have enough to see them off here. Well in. Oh god, that's fell nicely though. Need to be careful, we need to be careful. Good save, Bravo at the near post. At the minute, Copenhagen are dominating. They're keeping the ball, but they're not doing an incredible amount with it, but they're keeping it in an attacking position. That chance came through a bit of a lucky deflection, to be honest. Well played. Come on now, this is the best chance we've had so far. Approaching 20-minute mark, not a lot has happened as of yet. Can we get that across again? That's a great ball. It's 1-0, lads. It's a great move. It's the first thing we've done really going forward. I mentioned it just. Copenhagen keeping the ball really well, but they've not looked particularly threatening with it, and that's a goal. I think it's that Gundogan? Gundogan it was, with a really nice finish. Lovely move. Played it inside here, then just knocked it in behind to Gundogan, who'd made a really nice run actually. First time, near post past the keeper. 1-0 up, lads. Superb stuff. Played it in behind well there. We need to touch the cutback. That's the one. This could be 1-1. Oh, he sees it straight at Bravo. That's the best chance of the game so far. Didn't mean to roll that out either. Oh, we've got a bit of fortune there. Go on, De Bruyne. Spin inside. Nicely done. And again. Oh, it's got to be 2-0. It is 2-0, and Copenhagen are going to be kicking themselves because they've just had the best chance of the game, really. 1-on-1. Hit it straight at Bravo, and it's Ilkay Gundogan with his second of the game, who makes it 2-0 on literally the counter-attack after that terrible miss. It's a classic Champions League game in some respects because, like, Copenhagen haven't been bad, but we've got the much better team on paper, obviously, and we've got the better quality players, and we're just punishing them with the fewer chances that we are having. And Gundogan slots it away, second of the game. It looks like a wise decision starting him in this one. There it is. There's the full-time whistle, lads. It was by no means a classic. In fact, it was a very dull game. But 2 goals from Silky Ilkay Gundogan in the first half give us the win, and it's a good win as well, to be fair. Champions League away from home. All you want to do is pick up the 3 points. We kept a clean sheet as well. That is a bonus. Let's just see if we can find out how Real Madrid got on and see where we are lying in the group after one game. Hopefully, Real Madrid will have slipped up, but I highly doubt it. You can see the stats there. Copenhagen had 8 shots to our 5. As I said, our quality just showed, really. We took a lot. We made a lot better chances and just took them in the end. Well, I wanted drama you to slip, and as you can see, lads, I haven't. It's the second from bottom scoreline there, and I've absolutely smashed Young Boys at home 4-0. So we're going to be second in the group. It is definitely going to be a showdown between us and Madrid to see who wins it, I think. And we're going to be reverting back to our usual starting 11 for the Bournemouth game in the Premier League. I was considering throwing out Fernandinho to chuck in Gundogan after he scored 2 goals in the last game, but his stamina, his fitness is only about half full, so I don't want to use a half full stamina player. I might bring him off the bench, see if he can have an impact, but still, as always, a very, very strong 11. We are at home. We should be beating Bournemouth. Come on, lads, let's pick up 3 points. Here we go then, lads. We're back at the Etihad Stadium for this game against Bournemouth in the Premier League. Bournemouth, the team you can't underestimate. They've got plenty of pace at the top end, the likes of Callum Wilson, Gradle, and of course they've got Jack Wilshere now these days on loan, so they're not a team to underestimate, but as I've just mentioned, it's a team that we should comfortably be beating, or at least be beating. Any wins a win in my book, but yeah, should be 3 points. Hopefully we can make that happen. Nice turn. Right play, come on, we're opening them up here, we're opening them up. Let's drill this across, see what we can get. Nothing, unfortunately, too close to the keeper. Drops it off. Nice play. Very nice play. Sterling made the run, he has. Come on, Raheem. Come on, Raheem. Pick someone out, pick someone out. We've got plenty of bodies in there. Crack that! Oh, it's the best shot of the game. Forces a good save out the Bournemouth keeper. We are cranking it up right now. I feel like when we get 1 goal, the floodgates are going to open. We just need that 1 goal. It's half time, lads. It's 0-0. Bournemouth are frustrating us a lot right now. We've had a couple of good chances, or half chances at least. Keeper's made a couple of good saves, but they're just holding onto the ball, defending well, getting bodies behind the ball. It is not an easy game, and this is what the difference. Like when we played United last episode, they threw bodies forward. I much prefer playing against teams like that rather than teams that just sit back, which is why sometimes these home games can be more difficult than they appear. Oh no. Well, 1-0 down. We've gone attacking from the start of the second half. As soon as that ball went in, I knew we were in trouble. It's an absolute rocket of a finish. Jack Wilshere, I think that is. We have got some work to do in this game because Bournemouth have not made it easy, and this is a must-win game. What a finish, Jack Wilshere. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so easy for Bournemouth at the moment. We're not playing well in this game. Flip round the corner. That's more like it. Please, Iheanacho. Please, please. Oh, he's put it wide. The best chance we've had. 71st minute as well. Oh, dear me. Come on. You dare give a free kick. Come on. Go, 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 go. Sterling now. Get down that line. Use your pace. Come on, no one's closing him. No one's closing Raheem at the moment. Drops inside. Nice. Nice. Someone make a run for me. That's what I'm going to go for. Please! Oh, it's a chance again that we've squandered. Oh, they're just keeping it there now. Although they have worked it inside. Come on, give me 1 counter-attack. 1 more counter-attack. Iheanacho. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We've lost at home to Bournemouth. That is a shambolic result. How can we go from beating United 3-0 at Old Trafford in the last game to losing at home to Bournemouth? I do not know, but the keeper had a good game. Our finishing wasn't on point, and that's cost us. I mean, Bournemouth really held us well, and as soon as they got that goal, I knew we'd be in trouble. I mean, look, they had more shots than us. They had more possession. They deserved to win the game, in all honesty, but we had a couple of chances that we should have scored, especially that Iheanacho one, and I think it was a Gundogan one near the end. That is an appalling result, lads. We really need to bounce back from that next episode in the league, man. So we're going to round off the episode, lads, with the third and final game. We're playing Cardiff at home in the EFL Cup. I think this is, we're playing our second team. We should win this game even with the second team, but to be honest, even if we do, this episode is just a disappointment after that Bournemouth result. We do come away with a 3-0 win. Goals from 2 from De Bruyne and 1 from Sterling. Did I play my strongest 11 by accident? I think I may have played the strongest 11 by accident, but never mind. Come out with a 3-0 win. We don't get any injuries, thank the Lord, but that was a bit of a mistake. But that is going to round off this episode. I will show you the league table quickly now before we end it off. But like I say, we've dropped all the way down from 1st to 5th after that one result. It's still very close. We're still just 2 points off top of the table, who are actually Everton. But we need to improve because, I mean, how we can go from that win against United and being in great form to the struggle against Bournemouth is the only way I can describe it. It's beyond me. We need to pick ourselves up and not take the results for granted. Hopefully we can do that next time. But if you did enjoy the episode, lads, like I said at the start, be sure to leave a big thumbs up on it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I've just knocked my elbow. I'll speak to you all next time, lads. Have a great night. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids, hey, you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understated, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.